Gonna work with Adele, the one in the middle. It's your turn, Adele. Day 2, living with Maria. Welcome to Maria's boot camp. Okay, so I'm gonna go catch Adele. I'll take you with me. Also, I just found some new info about her. So, really, we're just gonna say that she's been a pasture pet almost her whole life. She was started at age 3, but then after that, I don't know, just sat with her pal. So we're gonna I always treat new horses that I start working with. I don't care if the riders or the owners have been ridden them or whatnot and they need a tune-up. I'm always gonna start with some groundwork, establish that respect, that trust, and also earn their trust, earn their respect, and also establish leadership. I'm the leader. I want her to trust me and to become a willing partner. So let's give it a shot, see how she's going to do catching. I've heard that she gets a little naughty when you catch her. She doesn't want to be caught. She gave me her ass, so I'm gonna whoop her ass. I didn't get her, but I applied pressure and I had her go. So it looks like I'm gonna have to work her around here a little bit, move her feet, and then we'll see if she'll connect. Okay, so the goal here is move Adele's feet. Now, she didn't want to be caught, so I'm going to get her to work. And I like to change directions. I don't like to just keep them going one direction. I like them to think, and so changing directions really gets them to think. So right there, yes, she did stop, but she didn't give me 2 eyes, and I felt like, okay, you're not really paying attention to me, so I'm going to continue to move your feet. And that's what I did. I don't like them to go too easy. I want them to move. I want them to work. Okay, now here, something changed. She stopped, so I walked over to her, and I kind of just brought my hand up so she could smell me, and she did good. I did the approach and retreat. So I let her smell me. I stood away. And she did good. And then I felt like, okay, I'm going to bring that rope around her neck so then I could catch her. And if she goes anywhere, I could hold her and pull her in. And that's pretty much what I did. So it only took me about 4 minutes to do this and to finally catch her. Definitely be patient, guys. When you're working with horses that you're just starting or restarting, be patient. They're learning with you. You're learning with them. And it's a whole new experience for the both of you. Well, I mean, if you keep training horses, then it's not a new experience, but every horse is different. That's all what I'm trying to say. All right, and then I was able to catch her. Okay, not bad. She actually, I thought it was going to take us a little longer, but she started to get the idea like, oh crap, she's going to make me work. So instead of circling same direction, definitely switch directions on them. Get them thinking, move their feet where you want them to go, and then they'll start to understand you're the boss, you're the leader. They better come to you and listen, otherwise they're going to work a little extra hard. Good girl. Okay. Good girl, Adele. Hey, not bad. 4 minutes, catch you. All right. Step 1. We're going to desensitize to our tools, or stick and string, and our rope. Then I want to make sure I establish yielding the hind end, Because if you are able to yield that hind end, you have control of their mind. And then after that, we'll do a little bit of lunging, changing directions, getting her moving. Okie dokie? Good girl. All right, come on. Okay guys, just FYI, this is my first day working with her, lunging her, just trying to get to feel how soft she is, how willing she is. And now this is going to look really ugly, so I am just giving you a heads up. It's going to look really bad. It's going to look like I don't know what I'm doing. It's going to look like I'm being mean to the horse, whatever. But what I am really doing in this session is I'm really establishing that dominance and that respect. She does not understand any of my cues, so I do wiggle the line a lot, and I do jerk her to get her nose in, because as she's running around, you could see that her nose is tilting to the outside of my circle. Here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get her focus to slow down. So I wiggled my line, I bow down to kind of ease the pressure, to kind of add pressure onto it, like I'm going to get your booty kind of thing. And, you know, first time she did respond. Now here she's not, so I'm really, really jerking on that rope and wiggling that line, because I want her to feel pressure. As soon as she does the right thing, what have you noticed I do? I release the pressure. I reward her. Like, yes, that's what I want you to do. Now there she's poking her nose out. I gave her a little pull, and what did she do? She started to run again. And I said, nope, I did not tell you to go. So here I just want her to kind of walk. Okay, she starts going fast again. I give her a pull. I don't want her to run away from me, because her nose is dipped out. I want the horse's nose dipped in, because then that way you're getting an eye or two eyes, because they're paying attention to you. So yes, there again I yanked her because she was our line got tight, so I had to remind her, hey, you're on the line, so you got to kind of stay in here. Now here I did whack her. I was trying to get her two eyes. I'm trying to get her to stop. Not able to get her focus, so I kind of whacked the ground again. I whacked the ground there. So she didn't want to stop, so I said, okay, fine, let's go. I'm going to make you move your feet. Go, 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 go. And I pulled her line again, because she's trying to, or line is tight, and I want it a little loose, so then I know she's willing. Right there, I yanked really hard, and I got her attention to stop. So what I'm trying to do is change directions. Now she's not wanting to, so I'm fighting. We're fighting right now. We're colliding. Okay, I couldn't get her to change direction, so I said, okay, let's keep going this way, but I'm going to tell you the speed I want you to go. Now, this is fun because this is session number 1 training. Within the training time that I have with her, it's going to be great to see our progress. And I'm happy I could share you the good, the bad, the ugly, the challenges. Like, it gets hard. So right here, I'm wiggling that line because I'm trying to get her to back up, but she didn't really respond. And then I brought my hand up to ask her to change direction, and she actually did. So that was really nice. And immediately I released the pressure. Okay, so right there, she changed directions on her own, and I said, no, I didn't want you to change directions. Now, you could just see that she's just like, la-di-la-di-la, I'm not going to listen to you. So I'm really yanking hard on that line, getting her attention. Now, right there, I was wiggling to see if she would back up. She did not. So, oh, sorry. I don't know what happened there. Cut it off. Okay, so anyways, this is me working with her, and I just wanted to share why I did the things I did and what I was looking for in the end. So here I'm just trying to get her to walk, so I'm wiggling that line and I'm saying walk. The reason why I do a deep voice is because my deep voice transfers in the saddle. When you're riding and you say walk, you didn't really take a deep breath. But if you say it deep and low, it's helping you take a deep breath, which is helping you bring weight into your saddle. Therefore, your horse feels it and they will slow down, or they will come to the walk, or they will stop. Yeah, give it a shot. Good, right there I got her attention. She started to walk and I released the pressure and said, good. She tried trot again. Immediately you got to catch it, guys. You got to catch it and make them walk or trot or lope, whatever you are asking them to do. They need to listen to you. You're the team leader and she is part of your team. Good, so I do this for a good 20 minutes. I'm trying to cut off the video. So right there, we struggled a little bit. I gave her a good pull and said, hey, I want you to change directions. And she did. And guess what? I'm calm, quiet, my hands are relaxed, no yanking, nothing. The reward was given. Yep, so it's kind of fun to see how how much we collide in the beginning and later on how much she progresses and how she becomes the willing partner that we ask for. She wanted to trot, so I immediately stopped her. Wiggled that line to remind her, we are walking until I give you the trotting cue, we will go. So I bumped her nose there because she's trying to look away from me, and I don't want her to look away from me. I want her attention. She's figuring out. She's plotting how to escape. You could kind of already start to see a big change in her. She's being a little more responsive in my cues, paying a little more attention, not so wound up. And that's what the end result you're looking for is. You want a willing partner. You want them to listen to your cues and be willing to work with you. That's what I'm always asking for my horses. And in return, I will respect them. I will show them that I'm a strong, confident leader, because that's what they want, and we'll just have fun together. Another thing is also teach them to retreat and retrieve. So here I like to get her going, and then I like to stop and ask her to switch directions. It just gets them thinking a little more. It gets them on their toes, I guess you could say. So here I'm trying to get her 2 eyes. So I'm trying to kind of whacking her booty, but I keep missing. Okay, so she's not really listening, so I'm going to ask again. And voila, switch directions. I step in. I want her 2 eyes. Oh, we got a little bit better there. Excellent. So I am letting her know I am your leader. Right here, she did not want to listen, so I really pulled hard, and then she finally gave in. I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll go this way. Good. Now the reason why I'm being a little snappy to her is because I want her to be quick. I want her to pay attention because her eye is still looking on the outside. So there, I gave her a spank and said, hey, I'm going to make you turn quick. Pay attention to me. So really what I'm doing is I'm just going crazy on her so she will always keep an eye on me. And it works really well. Okay, so here we're just going to end the session. I kind of bow down, I wiggle my line, I get her 2 eyes, and we just take a moment to take a deep breath. Don't let them look away from you. Pull their attention. Thanks for watching.